Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Colette Boyd. Here's a look at the top stories that we're following today. Police are investigating a vehicle crash that led to the death of a pedestrian. Flint Township Police say it happened Tuesday evening around 6:40. Police say LaWayne Blakely of Flint was crossing Corona Road when he was struck by a vehicle traveling eastbound. The driver of the vehicle, a 19-year-old Burton man, is reportedly cooperating with investigators. Well, state police are encouraging residents to be flexible with travel plans and take some necessary safety steps as we brace for the expected winter weather. MSP has released several tips to help residents prepare. Some of these include developing a 72-hour emergency supply kit for your home, wearing layers when you go outside, carrying an emergency supply kit in your vehicle, and making sure that you let someone know your destination, your route, and expected arrival time while traveling. Well, Ascension St. Mary's Hospital is giving out food to help families make sure they have food for the holidays. They were able to serve 70 families in the area through their Center of Hope. The food is provided through the Eastern Food Bank of Michigan and Hidden Harvest. Many families waited out in the cold since midnight just to make sure they could collect their food. The Center of Hope will continue into 2023 with food giveaways on the 2nd and 4th Wednesday of every month. Now here's Kyle with a look at your forecast.
Thank you, Colette. Yes, we've got a pretty busy forecast ahead, but thankfully, through the rest of your Wednesday and into the start of your Thursday, we're going to be on the quieter side for us. So we really don't have too much to worry about until we get into the later portions of your Thursday. So here's a look at Wednesday this afternoon here, as we've got temperatures getting up into those mid to upper 20s for some of us. A few spots having that sunshine still, but eventually, as you can see here, clouds will take back over for us. Could have a few flurries at times across the far north as we get into very early Thursday morning. But again, no real issues are expected from that. Should just be mostly cloudy skies to start Thursday, and it should be a chillier one as well. Until we get into the afternoon hours, we really start to have those temperatures return back into the mid to even upper 30s for us. But also note that it's just cloudy here. We don't have any issues from any rain or snow just yet. But once we get into the evening, that's when we start to see the rain and snow move into mid-Michigan. Eventually, all of us will become snow, and we'll have several impacts from this, mostly due to the fact that we have the falling snow and the wind coming down. And that's why we have winter storm watches in effect for all of mid-Michigan counties from the National Weather Service, and that'll go from late Thursday throughout your Saturday. Here's a look at what those impacts look like for you. Again, traffic impacts are expected. Flight delays are expected. Power outages will be possible. So here's what those issues look like for us. We've got a moderate chance for some of that heavier snow. Don't pay too much attention to the snow totals. While we are expecting some areas to potentially get over 6 inches, that's not what we're really worried about here. It's the fact that we have these lower visibilities caused by those gustier winds of potentially 40 miles per hour or more, causing the issues of those blizzard-like conditions. And that should be our biggest impact to travel as we go into your Friday and Saturday. That's why we have those first alert weather days in effect. Now on your Sunday, we should have those showers eventually moving out. Just a few showers moving off of Lake Michigan, but we are still worried about whether or not maybe the road crews were able to get out and get everything plowed already. So we expect some delays on Christmas Day as well. Also note that our temperatures cooling way down as we get into the weekend and the start of this coming work week. We've got temperatures in the lower 20s, upper teens, and single digits for overnight lows.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.